滅を目指す歴史のストーリー君と二人ならばそれほど怖くはない絶望的な世界は今も終わりそうで終わらないでいるよ諦めかけた景色もきっと二人でならバラ色に見える
Soon I'll get you to a sunny place. And then you two will become part of the Venus de Milo forever. After waiting for over 2,000 years, you'll be a part of that damn goddess once and for all.
You'll let me go? You'll let me go, you say? You're talking to Bon Mito, pal. I'll take you on any time, anywhere. Get it? You're gonna regret the day you challenged me. Dr. Jekyll. All right. Coast is clear.
Looks like we wound up making it all the way to the auction hall.
What do we do now, Shido?
One thing's for sure. We've got to do something about those two look-alike guys from China, or we'll never get close to our target. This mission is getting a little troublesome.
You got that right. Huh? Say, that's a pretty weird island. It doesn't look like a resort to me.
According to the negotiator, it used to be a coal mine. They say the tunnels underground go in all directions, like a maze.
And the whole place is surrounded by cliffs and ocean, so infiltrating it from the outside will be next to impossible. Which makes it the safest kind of place to hold an exclusive auction of fine art, especially one for super rich people from all over the world.
That's the official explanation, sure, but the truth is...
It's an underground auction hall for mafia people from all over the world, right?
Mito.
Which means that's where we'll find Jackal and the arms of the goddess.
So you managed to sneak your way on board too, huh? Hey, Mito.
Hey, hey, hey! How dare you trick me into transporting pigs and not you? You made a big mistake running into me here! It's payback time and I'm the baker!
Emishi! Come here, Mito! I see you're serious about this. 100 Beast semblance! Mito!
What's with this guy? One second he's attacking me and the next... So what are we gonna do? Roll him up in a bamboo mat and throw him overboard? Don't tell me you're planning on helping him!
Yeah. I can't stand him any more than you. But we can't just leave him out here to die now, can we?
Ah! There's a little payback for ya.
You've got some balls, you know that?
Did you dispose of the rats? You good-for-nothing idiots. I don't want them interfering with the auction, do you understand? This time, make sure you get rid of them.
We will, without fail.
What is the meaning of this, Yukihiko? That guy is one of the recoverers. Why did you save him? You're not going to tell me you were moved by compassion, are you?
Maybe I was. So what?
Yukihiko.
Ginji and I have become good friends now, Natsuhiko. He's honest and truthful and a really good person. I don't want to fight him if I don't have to. But we are a protection service, so we can't very well let the object we're protecting get stolen.
What are you proposing, brother?
Ba Nido doesn't seem like the type who backs off easy. I get the feeling we'll be meeting him again, don't you?
Who's there? Is that you, Yukihiko? I can't find the strength to get up. Why?
There's no need to worry. I couldn't let you run away. So I had to dislocate your joints, that's all.
Oh, really? Well, if that's all, then... Ow! Why did you do this to me? That reminds me. Your big brother attacked me, and then I must have, Hey, wasn't he just here just now? That's kind of strange.
Who is that?
Good evening to you, Miss Hera. This is Ginji Amano from the Recovery Service.
What is someone like that doing in this room?
Well, you see,
My, what a charmingly unexpected coincidence to find each other like this. Right, Ginji?
Unexpected? Yes. Charming? No.
Jackal, dispose of him at once.
But my dear, it seems to me that Yukihiko brought him into this place deliberately.
What on earth are you thinking, Jackal? That guy is after the arms of the Venus de Milo, isn't he? Yukihiko is here to protect them, not to endanger them.
Yes, and that's exactly why I did this. He's not the only recoverer on board this ship, and the other one is as powerful as this one here. To fight him head-on would be foolish. The cost of a battle like that would be quite dear. So this man will be our trump card for when the final battle comes.
You're saying he's our hostage?
Do you find that unsatisfactory?
No, that will be fine. Anyway, all I expect you to do is keep the arms of the goddess safe.
Is something the matter, Ginji? You look concerned.
Huh? Oh, no. Miss Hera, have you and I met somewhere before?
Of course not, you fool.
I know I've seen you somewhere. That's it. I remember, you're Miss Hera.
Well, are the two of you really acquaintances?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course not.
You're Miss Hera, Kite's girlfriend. Right? I heard about you from Mr. Kite. I remember, I met Mr. Kite near the Limitless Fortress. I just happened to pass by him one day. He was facing a huge wall, painting a mural with all the strength he could muster.
Well, that painting up there isn't half bad.
Yeah, I know. She's so beautiful.
Thank you for saying so.
So tell me, did someone model for this painting?
Yeah. She was the goddess I loved most in this world.
After that, I would come back every now and again to see the painting, and to hear the story he'd tell. I'm pretty sure Mr. Kite did sculptures and stuff, too.
Be quiet.
Huh?
I don't want to hear any more about Kite. Is that clear?
Huh? But you're his girlfriend, aren't you?
I was his girlfriend. But now... that man betrayed me. Back then, Kite was an artistic genius. People from all over hailed him as the kind of talent that only comes once every 100 years.
No, Hera! Stop moving around!
But You're making me nervous staring at me like that.
What are you talking about? You're the model for the supreme goddess I'm going to create with my own two hands right here in the studio. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
But
Come on. Assume your proper pose.
But Kite...
I can't help it. I suddenly wanted to embrace my goddess.
You fool.
My goddess statue will surpass even the Venus de Milo. And as its model, your beauty will be carved into the marble for all eternity. For hundreds of years, for thousands of years, without fading. Hera, when my goddess statue is completed, will you marry me?
Oh, Kite.
But the statue that Kite was going to create was never completed. And all because of that goddess and her beauty.
What do you mean, because of that goddess?
Kite started visiting the Louvre. He wanted to make sure his sculpture surpassed the Venus. But the more he went, the more he was entranced. By the goddess of beauty, who was created by the hand of a god.
Kite, stop! What are you doing?
It's wrong! It's all wrong! This isn't the goddess I want at all! The goddess I've been searching for is...
Kite!
Oh, beautiful. Here is perfect beauty, the goddess of beauty born from the hands of a god.
After that, Kite disappeared from my life forever.
Miss Hera.
He was a stupid man. Truly. And this is my revenge.
Revenge?
That's right. Revenge against the goddess I hate. The goddess who stole my happiness. The moment these arms are rejoined to the Venus de Milo, my revenge will finally be complete. The phantom will regain its true form, and when it does, the brilliance of its eternal beauty will be lost.
If it was taken from you, maybe you could just get it back. I don't really get how sticking those arms on the Venus counts as revenge for anything, but what I do get is that somehow it's wrong. A long time ago, someone said to me, no matter what gets taken, things or people or even human hearts, you can always just get them back. If people did that, they'd probably get by without anyone having to be sad or hateful. While I've been doing the recovery service with Bond, all this time, I've been searching for the meaning behind those words. I still don't understand it completely, but I believe in my heart that someday soon I'll arrive at the answer. So please, Miss Hera, why don't you give that assignment over to us? The Get Backers will be able to get back your happiness for you, I promise. Won't you let us try?
No, it's too late. Miroku, dispose of him. That is an order.
Yukihiko.
My client has given me a direct order. I'm sorry, Kinji.
Ms. Hera will be leaving soon.
If I can relocate even just my shoulder.
Ms. Hera, what was all of that about? What's going on?
Isn't that just like Kinji? He always does the most unexpected things.
My legs! Bon!
Oh, Look who decided to wake up.
Yo.
You jerks.
What's with the attitude? We're the ones who carried you all the way here, you know. Would it kill you to say, thank you, Emishi, you're a god among men?
It's not like I asked you to carry me.
You are ugly when you wake up, you know that?
Here, drink this.
So what is it then? What are you planning to do now, monkey boy?
You were saying something before about a pair of arms, weren't you? Did you mean the arms of the Venus de Milo?
So what if I did?
If that's what you meant, then there's no point in us fighting.
What do you mean? Aren't you guys after the arms of the Venus de Milo too?
Not at all. We're after the same goddess that you are, that much is true. But we want the heavenly body, not the arms.
The body?
He means the replica of the goddess statue, the one made to fit the arms onto.
Okay, but why? What did heaven hire you to do?
Hey, that's...
You know what this is, huh? I'm impressed. You're right. It's a super pure premium grade designer drug, the one they call Aphrodite.
That stuff is rare even in the Limitless Fortress. It's demon powder. Where did you get something this dangerous? Who gave it to you?
My client gave it to me to hold on to. For this much, let's see. I'd say the street price would be somewhere around $2 million. If this were produced in mass quantities and then sold on the black market, what do you think would happen?
I don't even want to think about it. People addicted to this stuff face a life of misery and torment.
Uh-huh. Well, it looks like that nightmare is about to become reality.
So some of that Aphrodite stuff has been planted inside the replica of the goddess statue?
Good guess, but no. That entire replica of the statue is made of pure Aphrodite. They made it by hardening that demon powder into a plaster. That's the truth about their Venus. If they spread that large a quantity of it around, the number of victims will be incalculable.
So who's in charge of this thing?
Mr. Moen Ryu. You must have heard his name whispered around before now. He's the boss of a well-known syndicate in the underworld.
He's also the chairman of this little auction. So he's to blame for this gathering of mafia lords hidden among a bunch of filthy rich art aficionados.
So whoever wins the bid for the arms of the goddess gets their hands on the Aphrodite too. It's the safest transaction you can imagine. Officially, it's nothing but a sale of fine art. The police can't do anything about it.
Those crime lords get pretty creative when they have to, huh?
So, what do?
We know we've each got different assignments to take care of. So you guys get back the body, and Genji and I will get back the arms. We each do our own thing.
Genji? You mean Genji was on the boat too?
It's okay. I can hear Genji scream from anywhere.
Hey, what about Genji?
He'll catch up soon enough.
Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming.
We've already sent the guests on ahead to the meeting hall. We'd better hurry our preparations along, too. Unfortunately, the rats have not been disposed of yet. It would be quite a problem if they were to interfere with the auction.
It's not my fault they managed to escape, you know. Your guards have been nothing but inept this entire trip.
We'll find out where the little rat has run off to soon enough.
How?
Let's just say I put my mark on him.
I really thought I was gonna drown back there. Someone's coming after me. Is it that Natsuhiko guy? Or Yukihiko? What'll I do to Takabane? In this condition, I can't even run away.
You bumbling dolt! What are you doing in a place like this?
It's Bon! Bon!
Yeah? What do you want?
My joints are dislocated and I can't move.
Good grief. Here we go.
It's so good to see you again. I was worried. I thought you might be gone for good.
I'd never shuffle off my mortal coil that easy. You look a lot closer to death than me.
Hey, Genji.
Whoa! What the heck happened to you?
You should be okay now, Genji. Try to move around a bit.
Wow, Shido, I had no idea you could do stuff like this to people. Thank you!
It's no big deal, really.
Who'd have guessed? The arms of the Venus de Milo wound up right in the hands of Kate's old girlfriend.
Yeah, Miss Hera. She seemed kind of sad, if you ask me.
This assignment might just be... Huh? What are you doing over there, huh, Genji?
I've been feeling these weird radio waves for the longest time. Ah, there we go. This must be the sucker that's doing it. Huh? What is this thing?
It looks like a radio transmitter.
Wow! So that's what it is, huh?
This is no time for wows, you brain-dead buffoon! If that's a transmitter, then they know exactly where we are!
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was this!
You moron!
We're surrounded, aren't we?
Uh-huh. They've called out the guys with the guns to take care of us.
But it'll take more than a few dozen hitmen to finish us off, right, Bond?
Right.
What are we gonna do?
What do you think? We're gonna fight.
We're gonna win!
We're gonna hope.
No. So, hope along with us on the next Get Backers!